Hello, good evening, all. My name is Joaquin Quintana. I'm the best man to Alex there up there, our dear Emperor Fell. Not too long ago, I had the privilege of meeting Alex about when we started doing Jedi. I never thought the same man I fought in duel with, I'd be here standing as his best man. I mean, I've seen him grow a lot, very strong these last few years. He's a good man. Had a lot of fun adventures with him. Not going to disclose any facts. But I see him and Jen very happy, very strong, vibrant feel I get from him. I see a very certain glow I see with that. Be happy, man. Well, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, so I know marriage has its ups and downs. I know you guys will have more ups than downs. I look forward to more good times with you guys. I love you all very much. And what more to say is, may the force be with you, and most importantly, may love also be with you as well, always.
Hi, everybody. Woo, this is weird to hear my voice on a microphone. Hi, Jen. Hi, Alex. I love you both. Hi, Justin. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I'm totally just kidding. As many of you know, my name is Rachel, and I am very lucky to be Jennifer's one and only younger sister. Woo! Firstly, I want to thank you all for joining us in this lovely evening for Alex and Jennifer. It is heartwarming to look around and see all the wonderful faces of people who have traveled near and far to celebrate this wonderful day. Just so you all know, these two soul geeks pulled off this wedding almost single-handedly, with, of course, the help of my parents and their parents. So congratulations to them for one Death Star of a job. Woo! I am aware that some of you don't know me, but for those of you who do, you would know that most people would not believe that Jen and I grew up in the same galaxy, let alone the same household. Jen, the New York City doctor who loves books and comics, and the other me, an animal-loving Vermonster. Although we may be light years away on the surface, there is one thing that we have in common that supersedes all the differences in the world. A loving family. On behalf of my sister and I want to thank my mother, Linda, and my father, Robert, for giving us the greatest gift in the world, a family who respects, loves, and cares about one another no matter what, even when we're crazy. You are the greatest parents both of us could ever ask for, and we love you very, very much. I think I have always taken my family for granted, but probably my sister the most. There is one memory that sticks out in my mind over and over when I think of growing up with my sister. I was not an easy sister. Let me tell you. My sister endured a lot of annoyances with me around. However, I will always remember one summer day. I was rollerblading around my driveway. Now, first you have to remember I was like 10 and she was 12. Mom had probably kicked Jennifer out of the house and told her to go outside, which meant that she was stuck dealing with me, which really sucked at that time. So I had my cool blades on, cool helmet, since Mom was kind of crazy, and still is. I spot my sister, who had just walked outside with a book, probably Animorphs or something along those lines. She was reading in the driveway. I started circling her over and over and over again. She tried to tell me to go away, which probably happened numerous times, but of course, as the little sister, I didn't really care. As I was busy tormenting my sister, I didn't realize that there was a huge crack in my driveway. Jen, you probably don't remember this at all, but I do. And that was thanks to Dad, that crack, because he doesn't fix our driveway. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Probably mid-torment, I fell pretty hard on the concrete and scraped my knee. To my very surprise, as I sat there dumbfounded by the fact that I had actually fallen, which really rarely happened when I was a kid. I was even more surprised to see my sister's reaction. She screamed, and she ran over to me, and she said, "Are you okay? Are you hurt? What happened? What's going on? Are you okay?" I remember looking up to see a face of concern. And in that moment, I realized how much my sister cared and how lucky I was to have a sister who could not only put up with me, but actually still cared so much. As much as I annoy my sister, which is quite often, she never fails to be there for me whenever I am in need. I can call on my sister at the drop of a lightsaber anytime, especially when it comes to the dark side, aka subways in New York, or remembering important things for my parents, which I never remember. I can always count on her. Even though my sister is uninterested in most of the things I like to do, she has always been a #1 support system for me in pushing me to go after my dreams. She has taught me that you do or do not, there is no try. She even told me that she'd buy me my first farm. Totally joking. My sister is a role model as well as my best friend. She has so many qualities in which make her powerful and beautiful at the same time. She is honest, she is kind to everyone, no matter their background, the way they look, or what they believe. She is smart and works hard in her profession. I mean, she's a doctor, come on, how many people can say that in this room? And she is mentally strong. My sister is exactly who she wants to be, and never listened to anyone who told her to be someone different. She is confident in who she is, and every woman should be so lucky. My sister taught me that no matter what other people say, stick to who you are and love who you are and embrace difference. My sister never conformed to what others told her to do. She succeeded and flourished without meeting anyone else's expectations but her own. She is strong-willed and determined to be successful and good to others. I look up to my sister in a way that I have never looked up to anyone else in my life. It takes a special someone to stick to your guns, embrace what you love, and most of all, pull off a Star Wars-themed wedding. Alex, the circle is now complete. I am absolutely thrilled to be handing my sister off to you. You two complement each other perfectly, and you have made my sister so incredibly happy. We love you very much, and I do not know how to thank you for all that you have done. I welcome you to our crazy, unique, wonderful family. With open arms. We love you both very much, and as one must always say to a newlywed couple on this spectacular journey of love, may the force be with you. Let's dance.
Thank you,